Taking damage is something everyone encounters in any game, so that begs the question, can you beat Suicide Squad without taking... Yes you can, because I did with every Arkham game and Gotham Knights. So how does this game compare in difficulty? I ranked these games on a scale from 1 to 10 3 different times, for the start of the game, the middle of the game, and the end of the game. Then I took the averages to see which one was the hardest. So I'll be doing the same for Suicide Squad to see which one is hardest without taking damage. You might be wondering what counts as a hit since this game has shield and health. It's simple. If I get touched, that's a hit, but we'll go into more detail about that later. This game is just hit against the wall, baby, woo! It's just not good. Time for the tutorial. All I have to care about, and all you have to care about, is me shooting, getting hit, the different traversal abilities. Since it's a tutorial, I'm not really gonna go over it. We're just gonna talk about the characters real quick. Deadshot, as you can see, is a jetpack. Captain Boomerang, he can go really fast and use a speed force. Shark, he jumps really high and he's a shark. Harley Quinn has like a Batman type of grapple, and that's basically it. Each character has their specific weapons that they use, and by far my thought process was sniper means better because I can stay further away from combat. So it was instantly a toss-up between Captain Boomerang and Deadshot, and I like their traversal more than the other two. So for right now, I'll choose Captain Boomerang, but that'll change very soon. I already lied. One thing you do have to know is how to counterattack. Right before an enemy is about to attack, I can use a counterattack to do more damage to them and they won't attack me. It's very helpful when you're not trying to get hit. There's also shield harvesting. We won't have to worry about that right now. And I did get hit a few times in the tutorial, but it literally did not allow me to leave or restart. So I'm just not going to worry about it. It's a tutorial, guys, come on. Skipping the rest of the tutorial because nobody cares. We're on to Arkham Asylum. The tutorial was in the future. Amanda Waller gathered up all the Suicide Squad members. I hate her, by the way. Whoa. She's the most annoying character of all time. Of course she threatened with the bomb. They didn't care. And now we're off to actually do real stuff. Time for our first actual mission. Steal some stuff from the Hall of Justice. This game is just beautifully great, isn't it? That's how we got all of our stuff. You've already taught me this. You don't have to reteach me this. We make it outside and there's Brainiac. And can we just take a pause for a second and talk about the plot armor in this game? Before I even get started, it is a ridiculous amount of plot armor. Every single encounter, these guys would have died. In no world would they have lived. And that's all I really have to say. Finally, time for our first fight. Oh! Whoa, guys, calm down, everybody. I was killing these guys. Why is Green Lantern here already? I just started. I've shot 3 people. Why is he already here? If you don't know the main premise of this game, Brainiac took control of the Justice League. Right here, Green Lantern's in control. He's showing us around like we're in a theme park ride in Universal. But the Flash is still a good guy. And if we're being honest here, Flash would have killed Green Lantern in 1 second. Flash proceeds to punch Green Lantern into the moon. Now we're safe. Yay! And right here is where I took my first out of tutorial damage, because the tank can shoot through ceilings, walls, everything. Makes absolutely 0 sense. But here's the funnier part. Just like Gotham Knights, this game doesn't have a restart from last checkpoint button. If you watched my Gotham Knights video, you would know I just left the game and joined back, and it just restarted me from my last checkpoint. So it's basically like a restart button. This game, however, doesn't do that. It makes you restart the entire mission that you're doing. Meaning, if I got hit one time, I had to restart the entire mission. Which, when I tell you, would basically be impossible for this game. It would be impossible. So here's my plan. Every time I get hit, I just let myself die. And in every mission, you can only die 3 times. And then if you die 3 times, it restarts the mission. So I feel like that's a little bit better of a substitute. Listen, I'm not going to sit here and say that's not the cheap way out, because it basically is. But not getting hit in a game that's a looter shooter and there's shots all around you and you're bound to get hit eventually is virtually impossible. So my only plan was to just let myself die. Now there's 2 things you're probably thinking right now. That makes the game way too easy. I'm here to tell you it doesn't. And the second one is, just get on with the story and some fights. And you're right. Let's get on to the story and some fights.
That's what I've been waiting for. That's what it's all about.
After hitting a trick shot on Ronnie over here, Green Lantern and Flash are still fighting. Green Lantern would have died by now. Can we be honest? What do you mean rescue the Flash? What am I supposed to do? Okay, that didn't do damage to me, but I'm gonna walk away. You might be wondering, where'd the Flash go? Well, he's right there, and he lost somehow. And now we have to save him from More aliens, of course. Honestly, I would say I got hit in almost every single fight. So if you want to know how many times I got hit in each fight I show, look at the top left. That's how many times I died. Obviously, lower means more. The fights in this game are, how do you say this? Repetitive. I mean, I think you fight the same enemy. Just put that over there, square root, multiply. Every single time, honestly. So, after pumping the last guy in his face.
What do you mean by that?
We saved Flash, and we brought him into this suspiciously dark place. Oh, look, it's a Batman museum. That's cool.
Oh my god, it's Batman.
I mean, I'm sure that cop was a bad guy and all. No, he's dead. He's dead. Oh, she's dead. This is not good.
This is Arkham Batman, by the way. Why does he have a hat on?
We're facing Batman. So why do we all split up? Huh? Of course you're gonna get picked off. You're gonna get picked off. You're gonna get picked off. And you're gonna get picked off too. Come on, guys. It's Batman. What are we doing? I expected better. No, I didn't. I really didn't. If you can't tell, Batman's under control. If you can't tell, Flash saved us. And if you can't tell, this game sucks. Because how is Batman still punching the Flash without him moving? It's the Flash. He can literally just phase through him. Well, now Brainiac has the Flash. That shouldn't be a problem. This is where I decided to give Deadshot a try, and I never went back. Also, there's gonna be a lot more combat, don't worry.
On my way back, I just took out a few enemies just for fun. If you don't know, because you've never played or watched this game, there's just enemies basically everywhere. They don't really serve a purpose, they barely give you XP, and they really don't drop anything. So you're just doing it for the love of the game. We're back at the Hall of Justice. We can't open this door. Luckily, we have Flash's finger. Don't ask how. Wasn't me. It was me. Anyway, the door's open. After the group was done messing around, Wonder Woman showed up. So at least we have her, right? No, let's shoot her. Let's shoot her, guys. Yeah, it's smart. Wonder Woman wasn't very happy. Amanda Waller showed up, and somehow she just gave up. There's no way Amanda Waller is scaring you. Look at her. And this is our new base of operations, so everything that we'll need from now on and everything that we get will be in here. This is Hack. You should care less about her. But she does give us a skill tree, and actually it's pretty good, so I can cut her some slack. And yes, we're 6 minutes and 45 seconds into the video, and we just made it to the skill tree. Do you have a problem with that? Alright, cool.
Is this nigga serious?
We got our proper gear, and now we're ready to go.
Yeah, I can't lie. You're just, at that point, you're just cooked.
Some people want to go to LexCorp to get their bombs removed so they can dip. Others just want to do the task at hand. And you won't believe what that task is. If you've watched my past 2 videos, you would know I say the Penguin is in every game. And he's indeed in every game. Any game that involves Batman in any way, he's in it. Not every villain, but he's gonna be there. He will.
He's in every game! Every game!
Anyway, we want Penguin so he can make weapons for us. So it's actually a looter shooter, and not just a shooter. What it's been like, because I haven't got a single thing of loot. He decided he doesn't want to go with us, and he's gonna attract more aliens. So of course we fought those aliens.
Aww.
Handled them quite well, actually. Since Penguin doesn't want to go willingly, we'll put a bomb in his head. Join the crew.
Can we get help from these guys?
This guy right here is not very nice, but he is the commander. Way to salute.
It's time to go take out a bug nest. You do this a lot in this game, but they don't really spawn from the bug nest, so I don't see the point. They kind of spawn out of the air. After sniping down the competition, I broke this crystal. And I've been hit. And then I broke the other crystal. That wasn't too bad. I only went down 2 times. If I just play this character and play back and far, or like play safe, I should be fine, honestly. Oh, is that what I think it is? 8 minutes in the video, and I finally got the looter part of Looter Shooter. We got loot, baby. Legendary! Ah, yes, a new enemy type. They're just the other enemies, but they shoot 1 beam, and it does a lot of damage. In fact, they're way easier for me than the other enemies. After doing a quick drive-by on this guy, I'm going to the next main mission, but it's actually just a side mission so they can introduce side missions. But I'm just gonna do it real quick.
Tactical nuke incoming!
Oh my god.
Oh! Come on. Boom. Alright. Beam that guy. Why am I giving callouts in a looter shooter that I'm playing by myself? That's just sad. Somehow I did the rest of it without getting hit though, even though I was 1 life away. Somehow I only got hit twice there. Holy.
I got more loot. Yay. I like this loot a lot.
Shut up, bitch!
It's now time to complete Traversal Attack training. Traversal Attack is basically your ultimate. That's all you gotta know. Nothing else.
Oh! Get out of here!
Time to go jam the Skull ship. How? By fighting the same enemies, of course. But at least there's a new enemy. And for me, it's one of the worst because it's a fast shooting enemy. And if you can't remember, I get hit and I'm done. The way we actually jam the ship is by killing enough enemies, and that transfers into the machine. You do that 3 times and it jams the ship. We did what we were supposed to and got our loot. And if you couldn't tell, it didn't even jam the ship.
Oh, you could go kill yourself.
Roll me this, Suicide Squad. Why am I still in this game? Riddle me that.
Why is Harley Quinn teabagging me right now? What is she doing moonwalking on me?
Hold on, Riddler. Hold on. I got something for you. While Riddler's still talking, we could literally care less about him. We're gonna go get these grenades because they're useful. Who doesn't like grenades? And they're in Green Lantern. Huh, that's a big guy.
King Shark, go get him.
Hey, good work. Even though Wonder Woman's here, she still doesn't want to help us. That's cool. Look what happened to your homies. Yeah, I said it. Well, we got the grenades. And of course, Green Lantern showed up because Wonder Woman was here. Thanks for ratting us out. How are we supposed to get out? I don't know, but there's more guys to fight. And they're big. The only way you can do damage to the big guys is by breaking their armor, by throwing a grenade at them, or meleeing them.
How about we just kill? All right. How about it just kills me?
Kill me.
Got one. I don't know why I'm calming that like I'm playing with people. Wait, this guy's one shot. Got 2, yeah!
Okay, so I've been complaining about this game in about 45 seconds. So let me do it real quick. Green Lantern covers his entire area with his ring. And he just happens to leave this one door just uncovered. He just happens to do it. I know we have to get out, but you could have done a little bit better of a solution game.
So when I loaded back in the game, when I got off, it showed me the upcoming events that are going to happen after I beat the main story. So like the DLC type of thing, which wasn't skippable. So I kind of got spoiled, which I'm not going to do in this video, but I will do it in a DLC video if the video before this, Gotham Knights, and this video combined for 500 likes. That's all I need. And I'll make a DLC for all the Arkham games that have it, Gotham Knights, and this game. I'll make a DLC no-hit run for all those games in one video. If they have it, of course. Back to the real game. Sorry about that little ad there. It has to be done sometimes. My bad. Time to save these Argus soldiers. If you don't know, that's what we work under. All you gotta do is kill enough enemies, and then they show up, and then you capture them in a Pokeball. And then you just put them back in the bus.
Why can nobody hit me now?
Coming in hot.
Oh yeah, I got a new ability, by the way. It just one-shots everything. So it's pretty good. Anyway, I saved the last guy, threw him in the bus.
Nothing.
And then we jump cut to here, where we're meeting Gizmo for the cars that you literally never use ever. They're so useless. I'm not joking, they're quite literally useless. Jump cut like 5 minutes because nobody cares about boring dialogue. We killed this golden tentacle monster. I actually have no clue what these things are called.
What are you?
I probably should. Gizmo wanted me to collect the car. Now the car is powerful, but you take damage while in it no matter what. You're always going to take damage, it's literally impossible not to. So I just am not going to use it unless completely necessary. This is just the same thing that I did earlier with the Ness, but it's securing weapon materials. They just say stuff. It's literally the exact same thing I did earlier. So of course with some precision, I beat it. That wasn't that bad. Beating that did allow me to craft equipment with Penguin, which is useful, but I didn't do it that much. Obviously this video isn't about side missions and only about the main story, but I did a lot of side missions on the way to main story missions. And most of the side missions have restrictions to where you can only damage the enemies in a certain way. That's why I'm using the vehicle right here. Now I want to set something straight here. I know this game is horrendously, terribly, horrible in every way possible, right? But I was having fun while playing this game because I just like looter shooters. And, you know, I was kind of just brainlessly running around shooting enemies, and I find that fun. So I did a lot of side missions, honestly, but almost all of them won't be in this video, so you won't have to worry about that. It is now time to go to LexCorp behind Waller's back because we still want to get these bombs out of our craniums. And for some reason, there was just a bunch of enemies outside guarding LexCorp instead of going inside and taking it over. That way Lex Luthor doesn't do anything crazy. This game, man. Anyway, we made it to this guy who can easily take the bombs out of our skulls. Too bad Waller showed up. And Lex is there. And wow, that guy is dead. He is really dead. Yeah, Lex was using like Brainiac's tech somehow. I don't really know. I wasn't paying attention. All I was paying attention to was this part.
I'm your daddy now, Shark.
Whoa.
You are not my dad. I still hate this character. And no world will I like her.
And this is off the dome because the game doesn't give you accurate percentages. It said I was at 20%, and then I did one more mission. It said I was at 70%. so I'm not gonna go off of that. This is about third of the way through the game, so that's the end of the start of the game. Now I'm gonna rate the start of the game a 3, but if I did it to where I restarted the mission every single time I got hit, it'd be a 10. Every single thing would be a 10, because I wouldn't get past the first mission.
Poison Ivy's actually in this game. It's time to go get her. Remember in Arkham how she disintegrated? Somehow she's back. So yeah, we made it to her. What is that? I get she died, so she's like a child. But what is that? Can we just get on with fighting the aliens? We know they're gonna show up. So of course we had to help out Ivy, fight off the aliens to protect her plant. Dolores? So what does this mission do that's different from the others? Well, one thing that's the same is you shoot people. A thing that's different is that you're protecting the plants. But they really never get hurt, like ever. After a certain amount of time, the plants let off a wide spread of effects, and this one was freeze, so I basically just murdered every enemy in sight. Okay, so we saved her, but we still have to put a bomb on her head. Oh, what's that? Captain Boomerang already did it? Oh, good work. That's for me. Well, Poison Ivy's on our team now. She never really helps us, though, in the story. It's time to help hack. Alright, and when we get there, there's new troops. And honestly, I don't even remember these troops being in the game. I'm pretty sure they just weren't. And to help hack, we're playing Capture the Point with aliens. I still don't understand how I capture this back, but oh, yeah. Put me in phase. That was really easy. I got nothing though. Oh, time to save more test subjects. Let's guess what we did. The same thing we've already done twice now. This game is horrible. I shot more guys, saved some guys, saved some more guys, saved the last guy. Oh, I died. Well, time to restart the mission. Skipping everything. Just throw him in the battle bus, bro. We don't care. We went to go yap to Penguin Ivy. Thank God that's over. Let's get on with the game. If we hold down our melee button, it now does infliction damage, so that's what we got out of that conversation with the Ivy. And I kept freeze on the entire time because it allowed me to one-shot the enemies. Okay, it's time to go track Lex Luthor. We would like him on our team, and he's kind of doing some stuff that's not great. He hit us with a nice trap, and now we're all stuck. Good job, Harley. That was a smart play. And now he's here, of course. Why not just help us? Oh, and he's dead. It seems as if the Flash is a bad guy now. I wonder whose fault that is. Can't be ours, right? Flash taunted us a little bit because he's the Flash and we have guns. Don't really see a way we could beat him realistically. What is happening exactly? So Brainiac blasted the ground. Instead of Flash just killing us, this big turret monster appeared. And they just left it for us to destroy. The plot armor in this game is ridiculous. Okay, so it's time for our first technical boss. How do you beat it? You kill enough enemies. And then you could throw balls in its kneecaps. That's it. That's the whole thing. This is not good. Well, I died. I'm gonna kill more guys though. There's not much more I could go over for this boss fight. I think I just killed enemies, threw some orbs into its legs, and shot it multiple times.
Come on! Come on, man! I have to play that so well. I wonder what I get. Wow. That doesn't seem very good.
I thought that was gonna give me a lot of trouble. I mean, it gave me, okay. Somehow Lex Luthor is still alive, but I swear the death beam was right on top of him. The Flash is back, and here we go with the plot armor. You ready? Flash rushes him, and he just somehow has a Flash anti-device. Never seen that before. We could have killed him right here if we didn't have a noob aim.
Look where you're shooting! You're literally missing him! Can I get my, where's my thing at? You are shooting here, he is here. What are we aiming at?
Yeah, but we killed him anyway. Just kidding. Lex is very dead.
Deadshot, get out of there. Deadshot. Deadshot, walk out of there. You can do it.
Someone knocked me down. I didn't even get a chance to move. Good work, Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman asked Flash how to stop this. He basically told her, well, you have to kill us. Well, it's kind of in the name, so yeah, I guess I would.
Wonder Woman locked us in this container. We got out, of course. I mean, we're the main characters.
Amanda, you come out here and you fight the Flash. You know what I have? Let me show you what I have, Amanda.
We go to talk to Waller. I still hate her, but there's an intruder. and it's a little kid. And somehow this kid has the anti-flash device. He made it. Just a random kid. That random little kid is supposed to be Toy Man. I'm not seeing it. Anyway, we're gonna go tune the anti-flash device. You won't believe how we tune this device. That's right, you kill enough enemies. And when you kill an enemy, they drop something. And then you put it back in the truck, and then you do it over and over again. When playing this game, I did not realize how repetitive it is. When editing, I have realized how repetitive it is. My next main mission was kill the Flash. I was a little scared, so I prepped myself a little bit by doing like 4 side missions. Doesn't sound like a lot, honestly.
All right, time to fight the Flash. Let's call him over here, huh? Oh, there he is. And we'd be dead by now. We'd already be dead. We'd already be dead. We got to use our anti-flash device. Now it's time to fight him. See, this is how the fight would actually go, but obviously it's our game. So the way you fight him is, before he attacks, you can counterattack, which allows him to be shot at, even though he's still just as fast. This is the exact reason I chose this character. I can fly up in the air, and I don't have to worry about almost every attack he does. There's not a lot, but I don't have to worry about a bunch. He does one attack that I have to worry about, and it's the normal sniper attack that the normal aliens do. And that's it.
What?
Now this attack was kind of hard at first for me to dodge until I realized that I can just jetpack away. I mean, it's not that hard. But there are multiple flashes in this fight because he's like duplicating himself. There's like 4 at a time most of the time, and they all shoot the beam, but only one shoots at you at a time because there's 4 members. I'm here to point out some more things that you've probably already noticed. The bomb on the right side, it is annoying later on in the fight, but right now I can just fly away from it. And there's obviously 3 health bars, so there's gonna be 3 phases.
Let's go. That shot's not getting slapped by lightning.
Second phase, and obviously there's tornadoes now. And those are very annoying because you can place down multiple at a time.
Get away from the tornadoes!
And it's very hard to get away from them.
Is it on me? No! No! Oh my gosh. Let's go!
Flawless second stage, baby.
No! No!
Dude, we almost did it first try. If I didn't sell first phase, man.
Come on, I still got 2 hits left.
I get hit twice.
Oh, right on top of me, huh? That's real funny, Flash.
Oh my gosh, he's spamming.
That hit me. Cool. All right. No! Run!
Dude, look at all this. He's genuinely spamming. This is crazy.
For some reason in this game, there's this stupid thing where if the boss gets to a certain amount of low health, once you shoot them, you do about 1 damage, and you have to keep shooting them over and over again until you get to a certain amount of health that they need to go down. Why not just be all the way down?
What's up with the no damage I'm doing here? Is he about to be done? He is about to be done! Let's go, baby!
Also, I'm sure you noticed this while watching the video, but sometimes your shield just drops. You don't get hit, it just drops. I literally don't know what it is. Oh yeah, by the way, Flash is still alive. They just wanted him to have a 4th phase for 1/10 of his health bar.
Nice dodge. Dodge! Oh my god!
Is he dead?
Let's go! Kill the fastest man alive, baby!
So yeah, we killed the Flash. I don't think Brainiac liked that too much because Green Lantern's already here. And he ripped a hole in like reality and all that. It was either die to Green Lantern or jump in the pit. I wanted the smoke, but we jumped to the pit. And you won't believe where we're at. We're in an alternate universe where Brainiac won pretty bad. But in this universe, we got a signal of Lex Luthor. So obviously we're gonna go there because he's our only hope of getting out. Once we got there, oh, there's Lex. Oh, he has hair? He can in fact help us get out of the situation. And he was in touch with our Lex Luthor. So once we told him he was dead, he was a little shocked. How was he in touch? It doesn't really make sense to me either. Lex has agreed to help us if we help him. So we're going to escort him to a certain place so we can teleport us back to Earth 1 along with him with us. Of course there's aliens, but at least I'm not killing a certain amount of them just to put in the thing like 99% of this game. At least I'm escorting. And the way to keep the vehicle going is by destroying these towers. If I don't destroy them, it'll stop. And once I made it to the end, I had to protect the truck from, you guessed it, the same 4 enemies that I fought the entire game.
Defending the truck was really easy. It took basically no time, and Lex warped us back to Earth 1.
Repeat. Task.
Why is Waller talking to me? They made up a story so they can keep Lex 2 away from Waller, so they could potentially take their bombs out their head. We went back to Waller to tell about Earth 2. I don't care, you don't care, cool. Since we killed the Flash, they're not Flash enemies. They're just fast and really annoying. So we're here to take out these enemies, even though there's an infinite amount of them. After taking out the last enemy, we now need to get the anti-Green Lantern weapon. You can't come up with anything better. First, we have to take out these enemies who are just camped outside this place instead of invading it and taking all the stuff that's in it. So we can't get the anti-weapon. This game just makes no sense.
Look how hard it is not to get hit once, dude. Look at all the bullets. Oh, okay. Die.
I don't know what's worse, this game. No, that's it. There's nothing else worse. Okay, so that's the end of the middle of the game. And let's take a look at the Arkham ratings just to compare. And I think it's harder than all of them but Origins because I got hit on almost every single fight. And that just doesn't happen in every game. So I'm gonna put it at a 4.5. So this place was a vault. We opened the vault and there was nothing in the vault. Just kidding, there's a hidden room.
Wonder Woman was already here making a kryptonite shield. But if this was one of Batman's secret places, then why wouldn't he have come here and shut it down since he's evil now? This doesn't make any sense. There goes Wonder Woman. She only cares about Superman, I guess. There is 2 others, but it's alright. Fake Lex shows up. And now we have Sinestro core batteries to take out Green Lantern. Again, why wouldn't Batman take these away? Time to go take out the big Green Lantern, who's been terrorizing us the entire game. Before I even started the boss fight, I got hit. That's embarrassing. So this boss is also very simple. He has a shield, and the way you destroy it is by destroying the constructs he makes, which then breaks the shield and allows you to shoot him. This guy won't stop talking. Who does he think he is?
Who do you think you are? I am!
Alright, let's get it started. So my plan this entire fight was to hide behind walls like I was base camping in Season 3 of Fortnite.
No! Break! Oh my god.
Like I said, you just break the constructs and then you just beam them down.
That's all the damage we get off? Oh god! Oh my gosh. That's what we like to call using our surroundings. Oh no! Dude, he spawned bombs all around me. I wasn't ready for the all around bomb spawn. Dude, I need one more shot. Oh, it's unfortunate. Sorry, I still have 2 lives. And I've been shot at. Just shoot me, dude. Is he out? Uh-oh. Jesus Christ! No! No!
He's lagging my game, bro. This fight was a lot more stressful than Flash because he spawns a lot of stuff that can slightly touch you a little bit and I have to restart.
No! I didn't even have to do that. He's oh, man.
Just like last time I sold. That is unfortunate that I died. Hey, I don't have to restart fully though.
Oh, hello! Hey, King Shark, shoot at something. I can't hit a shot.
Gotcha, bitch!
Oh my god! How did that miss me? I don't know. I got hit by something. Oh, wow. That'll do it. Can someone else help me break this? Die! 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 Switch to the other weapon. I just gotta beam him down. Wait, did I? Boom, baby! Boom, boom, boom! No, baby! No, no, no! Oh, God, get down. Oh, my. Oh, no. I've been hit. Oh, my God, no. I can't sell. Wall! Wall peek! Wall peek! I missed! How am I missing? Kill him! Let's go!
6 hits on that is not bad. Finally, bro's not gonna show up and mess with us anymore. It's like a bully. The whole reason we killed Green Lantern was because the Skull ship had a shield surrounding it made by Green Lantern. But it was still there. Luckily, we have Shark. Sure, this makes absolutely no sense, but Big Shark go boom. So, makes sense to me.
Okay, now send it again. No, send it again. No, what are you doing? Take the whole ship out. Oh my gosh, come on.
After King Shark almost murdered everyone, Waller didn't hesitate to send it again. She sent a nuke to us. Thank you, Superman. Wait, no, that's not good. Wonder Woman's here and Superman went away. There goes Wonder Woman.
I promise you, if there is a shoot Amanda Waller thing, she will be shot.
Time to go save Waller. Sadly, I hate her.
Amanda, I will genuinely kill you any chance I get.
Now we have to escort her. And she's driving this slow. Why is she driving this slow? While doing his escort, Wonder Woman and Superman were fighting. But Wonder Woman has a kryptonite shield. So I don't understand how that works.
Yeah, that's not aim assist. That's just my pure aim, not missing a shot. Oh, now you want to floor it.
Yeah, she ran into a wall. Sadly, she didn't die. Anyway, Wonder Woman and Superman are still fighting. Superman seems to be winning the fight. Oh, he's definitely dead, right? No, he's not dead because he ate the kryptonite. And now Wonder Woman is dead. Basically, they were talking about why Superman isn't dying of kryptonite. Lex was telling Boomerang what to say to make him sound smart. And somehow he still failed. If I'm being honest, after that I wasn't paying attention because this game's horrible. So, we're gonna go help Ivy with her plants. So it's time to do the same thing I've done like 4 times already. I did it with ease. But the whole reason we're doing this is so we can find the Batcave. So we can also take down Batman. Good luck with that.
This does 0 damage, but enemies are sent vertically into the air. Oh, yeah, that's so good.
So it's time to find the Metropolis Batcave. The way we do this is we let Gizmo do his stuff and we protect the car. Of course, just kill as much enemies as possible. There were 3 places the Batcave could have been. Of course, it wasn't in the first one or the second one. So we're at the third one now.
This is pure aim. This is nothing else. No aim assist at all in here.
So of course the last one we found was the real Batcave. Of course we went into it and we found Batman. Just kidding, it's a hologram. Of course Batman had a contingency plan just in case this happened. He doesn't have one for himself though, and that's what we're trying to do. And Robin is dead, so that's kind of sad. So yeah, that was useless. We got fear toxined by the real Batman, and we'd be dead already. He'd already have killed us if he wanted to. The plot armor in this game is way too high. So while we're fear toxin, Harley Quinn told us how to make a new fear toxin that is better than Batman's. When did she learn that? So all I had to do is turn off these vents with each character, and now it's time for the Batman boss fight.
Yo, good work, Harley.
So a few things. This boss fight is a lot more simple than the other ones that I did, and it's a lot easier. But I can only get hit once, and I have to restart completely because there's only 1 health bar for this fight. This boss only has like 4 moves, and they're really easy to dodge, and you can counterattack them to do a lot more damage for like 3 or 4 seconds. What I'm showing you right here is the whole boss fight for the entire fight. Just this, just me jumping around and shooting its head.
He got me. That was a good combo. Oh, he got lucky. Go! Let's go, baby! Shoot! Yes! Come on!
We're not gonna quite kill Batman yet, because we need to save him for Superman to draw his attention.
I can throw Batman?
We bring Batman to Luthor, and if I'm being honest, I don't really know what he did. But what I am confused on, Luthor's really smart, right? So why didn't he try to reverse Batman back to normal? There had to be a way. Anyway, I go back to LexCorp after a little bit, and we now have the anti-Superman weapon, aka Gold Kryptonite. I guess that's what he did with Batman. I probably shouldn't pay more attention.
Is anybody gonna talk about his hair? 1A! 1A! Can you do that for me, Lex Luthor? Like, can you take over King Shark and just start spamming 35B and 1A for me?
Anyway, Waller knows we're working with Lex, but who cares? We got Gold Kryptonite now. Time to go fight the big Superman, because we're kitted out, baby. Can we just talk about how bad this game is? I know I've said it a lot, but right now I really need to say it. We put Batman in a ball on the way here. So why do I have to escort the guy at this slow of pace on the way to Superman? Why?
They don't do anything but just run. Their accuracy is nothing. But all they do is just run. Look! Those guys can't hit me one time.
Okay, now that we made it there, we had a nice little talk with Batman, and rip to the goat. Arkham Batman is now officially dead. In this horrible game! This game kind of sucks.
How about we shove these gold kryptonite bullets right up his ass?
Alright. You're right. Good plan. Let's go, Boomerang. Boomerang, you go.
Alright, time to fight Superman. And he's just like Flash. I feel like he's just spamming stuff in my face. I know this is crazy, but Superman uses Superman type abilities. Laser eyes, blows wind at you, can pick up heavy objects and throw it at you. And that's basically it. But it is definitely not easy. After being first phase, it gave me all my lives back. And I only had 1 left, so I think I'll win now. I also never mentioned that the way you can damage him is by counterattacking, just like Flash. And the more you do it, the more damage you do. Ow! Can someone please tell me? Because I can never figure out why your shield just goes down randomly. You can see I'm not getting hit, but my shield went down.
Go! Please!
Okay, I'm above him. I'm above him.
No! Oh my gosh. Keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. Hug the rock while he's blowing air. Hug the rock! Move! I'm itching him. He's being mosquito bit. Yes! Let's go, baby!
That's right, everybody. We killed Superman. Us. With gold kryptonite. That's when Brainiac just takes us. He could have done that the entire game, and he waits for us to take every single one of the Justice League out. And then he does this. And then he puts us right back. Can the game get any worse? I mean, it's just falling downhill even more. We went back to Lex, and this is when we learned there are 13, yes, I said it, 13 Brainiacs that I have to fight. Now, only one of those are technically in the main story and the rest are technically DLC, so we're not gonna be doing that in this video. Hey, Wally, can you just be quiet? We didn't need your help to kill Superman. I don't need your help now. Alright, Brainiac has started terraforming Metropolis. That's a big no-no. Let's put a stop to that. In about an hour. We had this whole multiversal talk. We don't need to talk about that, because I'm only taking down one in this video. So we're gonna have a, City-versal talk?
This guy stinks!
No, there's so much more game to play.
Anyway, we gotta take our Brainiac down first and not let him terraform the entire Earth. Anyway, the game made this next boss fight seem quite hard, so I went and did a bunch of side missions, including the ones that I had to do the boss fight. Those missions being another escorting the payload, we're skipping it. And another big fight with the cannon monster, we're skipping it. We're going straight to the boss. Listen. 35 minutes of the same thing over and over again. It gets to you a little bit.
First of 13, here we come. Statistically impossible. Should I have leveled up more?
Y'all aren't gonna believe this one. Before the boss fight, there's 2 side missions that you have to do. We're not even gonna go over them because I could die infinitely. As long as I did within the timer, it didn't matter. So I did both of them easily. And we went to the boss. For the people who haven't played this game, you probably think, oh yeah, the end boss, it's definitely gonna be pretty cool because, you know, it's Brainiac and he's controlling all the Justice League and he can do all these cool power stuff. It's Flash. That's it. It's literally just a Flash boss. And I'm not joking.
So it's just another Flash fight? Are we... Okay, that's a little bit trash, but alright.
When I legit tell you it is the Flash boss, but he summons things in between phases now. It is the worst game I've ever played. Put it up there. I'm putting it in my top 5 worst games I've ever played, like actually. So yeah, when it wasn't add summon phase, it was easy. Until it became add summon phase and they started shooting everywhere.
Bro, why are these guys so bad at hitting you when you want them to hit you? Like, hit me, guys. Like, finally. Only took you 37 minutes.
Someone revive me.
Run!
Where's he at? Where's he at?
Let's go.
Is he done?
No, he's gonna turn to all of them. It's gonna be such a stupid fight. You see, what I thought was that he was gonna turn to all the members of the Justice League and it's gonna be a really fun fight. No, he's done. I'm honestly happy. Not that I beat the boss, that the game's over.
You can't keep getting away with it!
That's genuinely terrible. Really. It was just a Flash fight. Are we serious?
Heads up if you ever need this. Brainiac is allergic to Pokeballs. He's dead. Somehow he just self-revived himself though. Let's just end the video. Game's over. Game's over. We don't need to worry about the DLC unless we need to worry about the DLC. 500 likes, everybody. And you make me play this torturous game again. Yeah, so Brainiac 1 down. 12 more to go. And we got the info from Brainiac. So if I ever play this game again, I'm gonna hate myself even more. Time to rank, and because I fought so many bosses at the end of the game, I'm gonna give it a clean 6. But you gotta think that's the way I did it, and if I did it to where I got hit and I restarted a mission after every hit, it would literally be impossible. I don't think it would be physically possible. This makes the average of 4.5 out of 10, which is about the same as other Arkham games. Okay, seriously though, the video is over, and I appreciate you for watching the entire thing. I know it kind of felt like a sudden end, that's because it was. I was gonna play until all 13 Brainiacs were down, until I realized that that was technically DLC. So I'll do that in the DLC video if this and the last one get 500 likes, like I said. So maybe think about hitting the like button, you know, just maybe. You don't have to though. Right now, I'm kind of stumped to what I'm gonna do for my next video. I'm trying to do Black McClue no hit, and we're trying to do a Grounded video because Grounded 2 just came out, and also Soul Level 1 series. So I don't really know right now. The next video will be a little while from now. I'm sorry, but it'll be a good video, I promise. Unlike this game. Anyway, go watch this video. YouTube recommend it. I did too.